What's up, world? It's your guy, Randy. Randy Nash on the Fridays, just checking in, man. And the name of this topic, I'm gonna give y'all some time to step in, but just gonna speak the topic for those who are catching the replay. This is Don't Blame Me. You know what I'm saying? Don't blame me. Come into the room, man. Let me know where you're from. Your name, where you're from. Of course, I'll see your name, but let me know where you're from and where you're tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Drop your favorite emoji in the comments, and we'll get this thing started. It's Friday. We're live. I don't know if everybody's planning what they're going to do tonight, or if maybe you're just chilling. If you're in Dallas, it's kind of like it's been rainy for like a full week. We had 2 days of sunshine. But, whatever. So we're still going to make it happen. The sun shines within. The light don't shine on you. It shines in you, right? You know what I'm saying? Man, I had one of those crazy days again. But, it is what it is. This is my third person that I've booked to come and mount my TV on the wall. First guy, 6 o'clock this morning, was supposed to be here at 2. No show. Then my next guy was supposed to be here. I guess he got, too many more priorities besides coming to put my TV on the wall. So I guess he went and did his own thing. But anyway, that even boils down to what I'm even talking about today. Don't blame me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get into a lot of situations and they like to blame other people around them. If so-and-so wouldn't have been in the car, this wouldn't have happened. If so-and-so wouldn't have called me, then I wouldn't have been late to, getting to that appointment that I was supposed to make. People like to point the finger at other people. If I would have known, it's really if you would have made a better decision on the type of people that you choose to be around. Like a lot of the things that mishaps and altercations that you end up in, not a lot of them, 99% of them are your fault. I mean, you have total judgment over who you want to bring into your life. You have, total say over who you want to be in your life, who you want to know your business. I mean, if somebody puts your business out and you know that that's the type of person who loves to talk, anybody who talks about you, talks to you about other people, will talk about you to other people. So if you know that, then why would you put your business in the hands of someone like that? So when something like that happens, even that is your fault. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like you going to a club. You know that there's always violence. There's always this happening at that club. There's always drug use at this club. But you go anyway, and then you get there, and then you're caught in the middle of it, caught in the midst of it, and you want to say, man, every time they need to fix this, they need to fix that, they need better security. Well, maybe you need to find something better to do than go to the club. Like they say, you don't see me in the club as much because I'm always in the bank, but I don't ever see you there. So, I mean, you might need to step that up, get you some progression in something that's going to better your life, man, your livelihood. Like I say, man, do it for the replay, do it for the replay. For all of y'all that are checking in, just not checking in on the replay, man, like I said, I'll be doing this every day around 8 o'clock from here on out. I do it for you as well as myself, so don't get it twisted. This is also self-betterment for myself. I'm being able to get a lot of things off of my chest. And I just like for you all to definitely take in what I'm saying. A lot of the things that happen to you, 99% of the things that happen to you are your fault. So a lot of us like to, I was guilty of it. Man, it was all those years I wasted, all those years so-and-so was pulling me down. I mean, I chose to be around that person. You know what I mean? I chose to give away time, my time to that person. You feel what I'm saying? So it's really all on you. I mean, you have to make better judgment, you know what I'm saying, on who you're going to have in your household, who you're going to have riding with you. You get pulled over and this person has something on them and you don't know that they have it on them. Now the police is harassing you both like you both, you know what I'm saying, are riding in on the same charge when you knew nothing about it. You know what I mean? So also on top of that, you got to stop letting people be energy vampires. You have these energy vampires out here that just want to see you absolutely do bad just so they can feel good. Those that come in with all this negative energy just to get you to spill over and feel the way that they feel when really that's not even none of your business. Their energy and their vibration is none of your business. If you can't raise it, then you leave it. So don't stress yourself out and allow that person's problems to come in and rule your domain, rule and run your life. So remember always, make sure it's not your fault. And by doing that, make the right decision. You know what I mean? You don't want to be the one saying, hey, if it wasn't for this person or if it wasn't for that person, this wouldn't have happened to me. I mean, it's all better decision making. Maybe you should get some, like I said, get some new friends around you. I don't know, take up a new hobby, you know, change lanes. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's a fast lane, there's a cruise lane, and there's a slow lane. For those that need to exit off of the highway, there's a slow lane. For those that are cruising about and moving fast, there's all the way over to the left. Please stay all the way over to the left so that you don't run over some of these people that are just trying to cruise through and figure it out. Some of these people don't know which exit that they need to take. They don't know that they need to get in the fast lane. They don't even know that they're even eligible for a HOV trip. So they're traveling in the middle lane. They're lost, nose, chin on the steering wheel. You know, so allow those people to, you know what I'm saying, hang out in the lane that they feel like they need to be in right now. You know, some people in the fast lane don't know where they're going, you know, headed nowhere fast. And when it's time to get over to the exit, they cause a lot of traffic jams. They want to jump over and exit real quick. That's what you're doing with your life. When you figure out that you don't have it all figured out, that you figured out that the direction that you're going is wrong, you want to hurry up and switch. And then you cause all kind of confusion, all kind of problems with your life. You want to break down and have the whole world fix it. Have the whole city backed up in traffic. Exactly. Yes, exactly. Gotta stay woke. What's happening, Lisa? I see you. Man, I'm just on there trying to give it. You never believe it. I booked 3 different guys to come hang my TV on the wall, come mount my TV on the wall. 2 of them have flaked. One of them just straight up told me that he had something better to do. I'm just like, man, I guess wall mounting is not a profession where you have to be professional. So, I mean, I got another guy coming. I mean, it's almost to the point to where I'm thinking about tipping him just for showing up. So, I mean, you know, it's crazy, but it is what it is. You know, they got to put you through something to make you feel some type of way, try to break me, but I will not break, I will not bend, I will not fold. But it goes back to what I was saying, man. You can't point the finger at anybody else because I was supposed to do this like last week, and the guy that I was supposed to have do it is now booked up, and I have to go with the second best guy. Well, now the third best guy. You feel what I'm saying? All because I procrastinated and waited. And I can't blame anybody else. I can blame it on the rain. I can blame it on me going. I'm not even going to get into that. I've already thought about all the things I could have blamed it on today. But it all comes back to me. You know, I had a friend who got into some trouble with a guy one time. He was riding with this guy. This guy goes into this place, this convenience store, and actually holds this convenience store up. Comes back out, gets in the car with a friend, with my cousin actually, gets in the car with him. They leave. The police later on catch up to them, and both of them are in the car. They take both of them to jail, come to find, you know what I'm saying, just by him being in the, and he had no idea any of this was going on. But at the end of the day, I had to let him know, man, that was still your fault. You should know the people that you're riding with. You should know your company. You should know the people that you're inviting into your life. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way that's going to happen to me in this day. I'm watching my own back in this day. You know what I mean? I mean, that's because I know that it's all up to me. Like, I could put myself in a bad situation, or I can keep myself on this path that I'm on, and with self-betterment, inner engineering, and keeping myself moving forward and becoming something better. You know, it's just crazy. And like, my biggest thing was getting away from energy vampires. I had a lot of people that used to come around me and they would come over and say, man, we broke, we got to do something, we got to make something happen. And I'd be like, man, yeah, we do. And then they leave, and I'd be like, damn, I'm not broke. You know, like, why am I, why am I thinking of these desperate measures that I need to take? I mean, that's not me, that's him. But just that energy, I allowed him to suck my good energy out of me and put me in a bad place. You know, so I had to realize that, hey, I need to start changing the people that are around me, and it was easy for me to do. I just kept traveling my lane and kept those blinders on so that I didn't see all of the crap and all of the extra that was going on around me. Those people started to notice that, and they changed lanes for me. I didn't have to get out of my lane for them. I didn't have to exit for them. They exited for me. You know, they needed to stop the gas up, but I was ready. I was equipped and ready for the trip. I already knew what was going on, and now I can see it before it even comes. You know, it's like I got GPS working for me, letting me know there's traffic up ahead. You might want to take the detour, and that works when you get your conscious and your subconscious aligned. When they're both aligned, then, man, I'm telling you, there's nothing that can stop you, man. You could beam straight through a brick wall if you wanted, but I would not recommend it. But, you know, if you really put your mind to it, I guarantee you get through it. I don't know how many scratches, bruises, or fractures or broken bones you might come out with, but, hey, anything's possible, you know, man. It's all up to you. Like I said, if you're checking in, when you check in, whether you jump on the replay or whether you're on live, I like for you all to say where you watching from. I just like to know where I'm reaching, what I'm reaching, who I'm reaching. I just get on here. I don't come on with anything written Just like I used to do with my freestyle. I just start spitting. I just give it how it comes, right off the tip of the dome, and I just spill it, man. I think that's the most authentic, when somebody can just give it to you as it's coming. You know, I just felt like I should speak on blame, because today I saw myself getting caught up in the blame game. I wanted to blame everybody for what was going on with me. What's happening, Chris? BMB all day, every day. It don't quit. You already know it. Long time friend, man. I need to get out there and see you, man, out in DC, and just come experience the life, man. It's been a while. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Aunt Gail? I see you. Thank you for checking in. Yeah, man, we just on here just talking about blame. You know, a lot of people don't like to take responsibility for their actions, and that's a major part of self-betterment and self-development. You know, personal development is being able to take blame, being able to point the finger at yourself and say, I own up to that. I did that. This is me. I'm here to take, you know, whatever blow comes with it and move forward. Because once you can put that in your past, you can take over everything that's in your track for the future. And so me, I focused on that, and, you know, not allowing people to be energy vampires, come around with negative energy. I'm not going to let you shade my day. I can't let you do that. I used to be totally guilty of allowing people to come shade my day. You know, they call me up, I hear it in their voice, and I'm hearing it in their voice, and I still let them suck me in and get me out into a place and talk to me about things that, you know, that don't even concern me. And all of a sudden, my spirit gets filled with their negative energy that I've allowed them to, you know, place into my life. So now that now that I have my mind clear, I'm able to quiet my mind, you know, listen more to my heart. I know that sounds like what's her name, Pocahontas. Listen to, is that her? I'm able to quiet my mind now and listen to my heart, you know, but no, that's real. But I listen to my heart more, man, because it's, you know, the feeling, you know, the greatest trick that the heart ever played on the mind was allowing it to think that it was in control. And I'm going to let that marinate for a minute. The greatest trick the heart ever played on the mind was allowing it to think that it was in control. So I'm going to let you think on that one, and I'm going to give you really the play on that on my next live. And just let you know and hold me to it. I will give you the nugget on that. The greatest trick the heart played on the mind was allowing it to think that it was in control. The heart rules everything. The heart rules everything. So, like I said, man, make sure that you stop putting the blame on others. Start taking some responsibility. Continue to move forward. Continue to reach out. Continue to smile more. It's really good for the heart. It's really, really good for the heart. Sometimes I'm a serious guy, but I'm really serious when it comes to, you know, bettering people. And if it's a step forward, then I'm going to be very serious about taking that step. But I'm still a cool guy, still the same. Just changed a lot of bad habits. You know what I mean? Still got the same heart, same love. Love all of you. Gail, thanks for tuning in. Lisa, thanks for tuning in. I'm not going to run through the whole list, but I see y'all right there right now. So I wanted to give y'all some props and some love. I love all of y'all. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, 8 o'clock. Please check in for me. I'm going to see if this guy is actually going to come and mount my TV on the wall so I can watch TV tonight. Well, you know, my videos that I watch, I don't watch TV. Tell lies to your vision. No television for me. I have not seen one basketball game this year, so don't even tell me about a finals game. I'm out of there. I'm in a whole nother lane. But take that how you want. Talk to y'all later. Love you to pieces. Peace.